to my channel. If you can like and subscribe and share to anybody that may wish to watch this video, that would be great help. So how is everybody today? How are we all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to do the 5 steps, 5 tips which I tend to use in order to keep myself well during lockdown. Step 1 for me is always give yourself a reason to get out of bed. Now, whether that is brushing your teeth, having a shower, having breakfast, a cup of tea, feeding the pets, whichever it may be, always give yourself a reason to get out of bed. That is the key thing, and end it with making your bed. Now, loads of people that I've come across researching, famous people that are very successful in life, the first thing they do is make the bed. Now, the reason why I'd say make the bed is not only when you look at it, it's clean, it's tidy, it helps reset the mind for the first thing of how you intend to go about the rest of your day. Now, tidy bed, tidy mind. Step 2, which I always think is a very, very, very important thing. I tend to do it when I'm having a cup of tea and my cookies in the morning. You could do it when you're sitting in bed, just woke up, or whenever you want. Put the phones down, just simply check in with yourself. Check in with yourself in terms of how am I feeling today? Am I feeling okay? Am I feeling a bit down, a bit tired, a bit of anxiety, anger, whatever it may be? Now, set the other question for your second intention. What can I do to change it? Now, what I tend to do is, if I'm tired and I need to be energised, I lie to myself. I say, by the end of today, or today, I'm going to be energised. I'm going to have enough energy to achieve any of the things on my list, or generally just to get out of bed and do something with my day that will make me feel better. Now, if you're angry, today I'm going to be less angry. Say it and try to believe it. The more you say it, the more you do believe it, and it does tend to shift energy inside you up and down, and it relaxes the energy, and it helps tune your mind into the right things in terms of less anger, less anxiety. Today I will have less anxiety. So you tell yourself exactly what you want. So it's, how do I want to feel? I want to feel less angry. I want to feel less tired. Oh, actually, I want to feel as good as I'm feeling right now. I want my day to continue as I started off. Step 3, which I tend to always use. Step 3 is doing something that you're resisting to do. Now, whether that is making a phone call to pay some bills, it has to be done, but you really can't be bothered. It's too much work, sitting on hold for ages, doing some washing, making a phone call to a friend that you really need to speak to about something that might be a bit awkward, cleaning your room, having a wash. Lockdown has affected a lot of people. Doing the simple things about general hygiene does tend to go out the windows. I've gone through some days where I haven't washed for 2 days, and I thought, well, I'm not seeing anybody, what's the point? But having that wash, it's washing that negative energy away, washing it all away, fresh start, clean clothes, and always make sure you get dressed into something other than what you're going into bed in. And waking up after, you don't want to be in the same clothes, whether it's just a jumper, jogging bottoms, as long as it's a separate outfit to the morning. This is a key thing, so this could be something you're resisting to do, is getting dressed. You don't have to get dressed like you're going out somewhere, just something that's comfortable. So that is the main thing. If you can't achieve the one thing that you're resisting, that's okay. It takes time. The fact that you've even considered achieving or trying to do the one thing you're resisting is the first step. So well done. You can do it, and remember, you're the one in charge, no one else. You're the one in charge of achieving these things, and they'll make you feel so much better. They always have for me. They were the hardest things, you know, just brushing my teeth and waking up in the morning, brushing my hair was the hardest thing ever. Don't beat yourself up, okay? Don't beat yourself up. It will be okay. Just aim to do at least one thing, and you can check that off your list and make yourself feel good. Even if you go back to bed again afterwards, it doesn't matter. Step 4, another key one. It's engage. So whether that may be engaging with family, friends, loved ones, work colleagues, anyone, you know, whether it's over video call, phone call or text, depending on what you feel. You know, it's important to engage with someone at least once a day, just to, you know, check in with them, find out about their day. Maybe if you've got something on your chest, let it out. If you choose not to do this, because sometimes it's a bit personal and you don't really want to focus on the negatives and things like that, I would say write a diary, write some post-it notes. Writing it down does let it out, and it does tend to sort things out in your mind, and it tends to focus the mind on other things. You know, just letting it out does really help. So engagement is key. Step 5, I would say, is my favourite one. I tend to think of it as a reward. Now, I like to say it's doing something for yourself. Now, whether it's getting something done that you wanted to, whether it's shopping online, buying yourself something nice that you wanted to do, whether it's watching Netflix, playing PlayStation, having a bath, having a shower, cooking a nice meal. I mean, I love to cook a nice meal sometimes, and you know, it makes me feel good, especially after putting all that effort into it. It's really relaxing. Reading a book, drawing, going for a run, cycling, knitting, anything really, whatever you want to do. But as long as when you're on step 5, you make sure you congratulate yourself. You know, be proud of yourself for achieving step 1. Step 1 was getting out of bed, giving yourself a reason to get out of bed. So remember how far you've come throughout the day. You've gone from step 1 to step 5. It's that easy. And it probably seemed like a marathon in your head, but if you break it down into steps, you can achieve so much. And you know, it's really important to, you know, look after yourself and reward yourself with step 5. I hope that these 5 tips and tricks for staying well in lockdown has helped everybody. If you can like and subscribe, that would be great, guys, and share to anybody else that you may feel this video will help. Much more content coming your way, many different things, so I'm looking forward to it and I'm excited. So remember, keep positive, change a negative into a positive, and never have any expectations for what's to come. Just expect what's expected of yourself. Okay? Take care. Bye bye.